Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Today I am so excited because I didn't film last week, so I have double the funds. But like always, we're gonna do my Friends Box Challenge and then we're gonna do my Game Time Friday. So let me count the money first. It should be $100. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. Perfect. So this is my Friends Box Challenge. Most of you may know I created this and it's available on my Etsy at Brit's Budgets for a digital download. I am so excited. I think, so normally each week I pull, or each time I play, I pull 2 cards. If you guys want to see this played with more funds, go over to Cactus Court's YouTube, and she has been playing this on her Throwback Thursday. And it is so exciting to watch because she plays with a lot more money, so she's able to pull multiple cards. But she is almost finished with it, and she has the bonus games left because I have 2 cards for each bonus game, and that's how she's been playing it. But she has finished all of the sections, like all of the characters, and now the only card she has left is the bonus games. So what I think I'm gonna do, since I do have the extra funds today, I'm just gonna play the bonus games. I'm gonna do a couple on each one. That way we can kind of catch them up a tiny bit, so that when we get to the end, I can kind of finish the cards and the bonus games roughly around the same time. So we'll just do that today. I don't think I'm gonna pull any cards. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna do maybe like 2 or 3, depending on what we get on each one. So we will start with Adventures Through New York. So this one is just a little board game. You roll the dice and go down the game. The sections with these little pictures are special events. Like this first one that we got was Museum of Prehistoric History, $5 entry fee. So each one of those, when I land on it, is a different price. And then when I get to the end, I think I'm just gonna keep going back up to the front until I finish the entire board. So I think I was rolling a D4. So we stopped on the museum. So let's see what we get next. 1. That is a yellow space for $3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. Oh, another one. It's a blue space for $2. So I'll put these 3 back and take a 5. And let's go one more time. 2, 1, 2. Another yellow space for 3. Let me see. So I have these 2, I'll put back for a 5, and then I'll put these 2 5s back for a 10. So in Adventures Through New York, we now have $15. Oh, I forgot I don't want to count these, but that's okay. It's just a 10 and a 5, so that's it for that one for now. Now we're gonna go to the Geller Bowl. This one, we will roll a D6. Let's do 2 so that I can cross off 2 at a time. I might just do the 1 roll on this one, depending on what we get. Oh, okay, a 2 and a 1. Not bad. Let me color those in. Okay, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's go one more time since they were low. I think I'm just gonna do 2 dice again. 5 and a 4. 5. So everybody's on the board now. And a 4. So Rachel and Ross are in the lead with 3 and 4. That was 9, so I'll put a 1 back and take this 10. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do on that one. So let me kind of sort this out, and then this one we won't count so that we are surprised with how much we have in the end. Okay, and then this last bonus game is Who or Whom. I'm not going to do this last one because this is bingo once I pull the cards and the little umbrellas. So we're just going to end on this one. And we have not played this one at all. So let's do a couple on here. The first ones are Tag versus Gunther. That is a hard one because Gunther is like an original. How could I not pick him? But I also loved the episodes that Tag was in. Oh, this is hard, but I can't not pick Gunther. So I will do $1 for him. Next is Janice or Estelle. And again, both of these characters are so iconic. It's hard to choose. I think if anything, I'll have to choose Janice because again, I just absolutely love her. And then we could put this one back for a 5. And should we do one more? Let's do one more. Richard or Pete? That's a hard one. At the end of the day, I am 1000% happier that Monica ended up with Chandler. So between these two, it doesn't really matter, but I feel like Richard had more like iconic scenes and he was in it longer. So I'm going to go with Richard for $2 and we will call that one there. Okay, so we got a good start on that one. See, I haven't pulled one of these yet, so I would have been left with all of them to do towards the end. Okay, so we will end that there. Again, I'm not going to pull any cards today just so that we could put all that money into the games. And now we will get right into my A5 binder. Okay, so I am so excited because we are so close to finishing a few of these challenges. This one definitely only has one. Let me see. I don't think I had any IOUs. No, but we are going to start on this one back here. This is the challenge that I created. It is Monica from Friends. I did one for each of the characters. I did their iconic saying down at the bottom. Each letter is $1 and then the scratch offs. So I think I'm gonna roll a D4 to color in more of the letters. And I got a 4. Okay. So I can color in the 3 letters and the exclamation point. I'm not sure if I added that into the 50, but I'm gonna add it. So if we have an extra $1, that's fine. Okay, perfect. So that was $4. Let me take that one back and grab a 5. And then I also want to scratch one of the circles and we got a 1. So we'll do this one. Okay, that one we got a 6. I'm gonna put, oh, I don't have any more 10, so we'll just take this 5 and 6. So out of 50, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 on this one. I brought in a couple 20s, so hopefully we can use them and I don't have to get some change. Okay, I am so excited to be finishing this one. This is my sister Eileen's over at Life With Me Eileen on YouTube. On Etsy, it's Life With Me with 2 E's. And I am so excited to be finishing this because you see these spicy numbers that she has gotten me with. This one is a save 70 and I don't remember how much we have. So let's see how much this one is. Okay, of course, how could we not end on a slightly spicy number? That is an 8. So again, I don't have any 10s. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this one should have saved us 70 if I can get my life together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take this 5. Oh my gosh. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Perfect. That is so exciting. I will put these together. And of course, I'm going to replace this one with one of her challenges, which we will pick at the end. So I have this adorable little cat paper clip that I have to use for hers, and it's blue, so it matches. So cute. Okay, next we have Miss Hannah from Prop Budgets. This one has also been a little bit spicy, but that makes sense because it's a save 80. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll and scratch one, and then if we have extra funds by the time I get to the end, I will come back and do this one. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, that one was a 5. So we'll take this last 5, and we now have out of 80, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76. That is so tempting. So that should be $4, but like I said, we will come back and finish that one. A little nervous because we just have the 2 20s, and I just condensed this binder, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use those, but let's see. 6. We ended here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that one is an 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see. So I'm going to put the 10 and these 2 ones back and take a 20. So we now have 22 out of, this one's a mystery savings, but the amounts are 2 through 8. So I don't know how much this one will be. Next is the Stronger Than the Storm. This gorgeous challenge is from Plan to Save Designs. Oh, I don't think I said the popcorn challenge was from Reynolds Budgets. So cute. Everybody, if I forget anybody, they'll all be linked down in the description, just in every video, just in case. But like I said, this one is from Plan to Save Designs, save 40. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one is a 6. I'm out. Let me grab some of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, oh my gosh, I am a mess today. Okay, I'm back. So this one out of 40 now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So close to using that 20. So we will put that back. Okay, this one is a new challenge that I brought in last week. This is from Champagne's Corner, and I brought it in because this couple is so gorgeous. This one saves 50, and we will just do this first one. Okay, we got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Should I go again? I'm nervous. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I am gonna go back against my word and finish this one that way, because I think we can take that 20. So this should be a 4. Okay, perfect. So we should be able to put back this 16 and take this 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and yay, we finished another one. These 2 were the biggest ones that I started with also, so these are so exciting to finish these. I can't wait to do my reallocation at the end of this month because I have finished so many in my A5 binder. So we will pick another one for that one at the end. And now we can go back to this one and grab the 7. 5, 6, and 7. So again, this one saves 50. Okay, and then we are back at my challenge. Let's scratch one more. 1, we'll go to this next one. Okay, 7 is looking like my lucky number today. So let's, oh my gosh, I still don't have, let's see, I'm gonna put these 2 5s back for a 10, That way I can take this 5, 6, and 7, and then I'm going to do these 2 5s for this 10. So we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I love this one right here because if you guys have seen this episode, it's when she's saying 7. I'm not going to explain what she's talking about because it's not very YouTube friendly, but if you have not seen the show, at least look up this scene because it is absolutely hilarious. Okay, so those 2 are finished. We'll go back here and one more on this one. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got both spicy 8s in a row. I'm gonna put those 2 back and take 2 of these 5. So we now have 25, 30 out of a mystery save. And we should be able to do one more on here and then probably go back to our catch-all. 4, where did I end? This one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got another 6 on this one, so we'll take the 5 and the 1. Out of 40 has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we are over halfway on this one. And let's see, I only have 4 left. So what I think I'm gonna do is put my bookmark here to start on this one next week. And then I will go back to my catch-all, which I never get to add anything in because somehow I finish perfectly every week. But we will go ahead and put this $4 in here and just mark that on one of these flowers. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this adorable little cactus is from the Dramatic Panda and Norelli's Budgets. I'm using this as a catch-all. It was part of the huge flower collab that Norelli's Budget set up, but I just downloaded them at different times. So it'll be used for my catch-all, and that is it. We got our bookmark there, and we have to choose 2 challenges. So let me get my binder. Okay. So these are Eileen's challenges. I'm just gonna pull one from here. Okay, how cute. We got her adorable little sushi one. Amounts are 2 through 10, and this one saves 45, so a lot less than the previous one. And then we will go to the next one and pull one more. Okay, so this one says Be Mermazing. This is by Budget with ADHD, and this one saves 90. So this one might be a little spicy because there's not very many scratchers, but that is okay. It'll just take us a little bit longer to finish like the 2 that we just finished. So we will put Be Mermazing right here, and Eileen's will always be in the front. So if you guys are interested in any of those challenges, make sure you check out their channels and their Etsy's. Like I said, everybody will always be linked down below. So we only have one more Friday in August. I said I was going to do every other Friday, but I don't want to miss the last one. So I'm probably going to do a video next week. It'll be back to my normal regular $50 because it'll be for 1 week. And then after that, I'll do the 2 weeks again. So we will see how many more we can finish before the month is up. But these 2 huge ones are finished, which is beyond exciting. I can't wait to see what else we can do. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and join in on the fun. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.